Tips to not hurt yourself with running this summer. You probably don't want to use the 10% rule, which is increasing your mileage by 10% each week. Instead, use something along the lines of exertional minutes or arbitrary units. This calculation can be seen below. Rotate between 2 or 3 different pairs of shoes. Every shoe is going to allow your foot, your body to land and push off in a little bit of a different manner. Using a few different pairs of shoes can effectively decrease the likelihood of a running related injury. Make sure they're comfortable. The most important thing is that they're comfortable. Strength train. This does not have to be much. This could involve 2, 3, 4 exercises over the span of 10 to 15 minutes, 3 times a week. How do I strength train? You probably want to focus on larger compound movements. You're going to hit more areas and get more bang for your buck. You can also focus on your lateral hip, your quadriceps, or your calf muscles. These are the areas that are going to be stressed most when running and therefore should have a decent level of capacity and resilience as you continue to train. If you've had a given injury in the past, I've dealt with Achilles tendon issues in the past, be sure to hit that area if you are strength training to build it up, as past injury is going to be the most significant factor in potential future injuries. So build it up and be proactive about it. Want strong feet? If you want to build up the small muscles in your feet, then you may benefit from going from a more supportive shoe to a less supportive shoe. A less supportive shoe is going to cause those muscles to work a little bit harder and over time strengthen them. Run more frequently first before building volume, and finally intensity. Use time rather than pace for a given run. A given run's pacing is going to look a lot different based on the route, the elevation, the surface that you run on. These are all factors that are going to affect your pace, as well as internal stressors such as how you slept the night before or how stressed you are. Don't worry about pace. It's probably better to go through time. Warm up and cool down. Walk, do some light dynamic exercises. Anything that's going to warm up the given structures that are going to be working with running, so that when you go to run, your system isn't as shocked as it maybe could have been. And likewise, cool down. Run slower, walk. Don't just go running full tilt to stopping. That's a little bit of a shock to your system. Warm up and cool down.